Even when you feel low, you can still go. Even when you feel slow, you can still go. Even when there's no hope, you can still go. I never answer to no, man, I still go. Go, 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 go.
Hey everybody, welcome to my channel. Today we're going to be starting a new gameplay season of Occupy Mars. I have played this game a little bit, not a whole bunch. I know kind of what I'm doing. I did play it on easy, and it helped learn the game in the beginning. But it did kind of take some of the aspects out of this game. I'm not going to play it on easy again. I'm going to make it a little bit more challenging. I did have all blueprints in the beginning, and it was kind of fun for maybe a few in-game days, and then it just seemed kind of easy, and I kind of got bored, and just wasn't much to go after, wasn't much to do. We'll get into the settings here in a little bit, but we're going to make it a little bit more difficult this time around, and since I'm recording, it makes sense to have actual content. This will be a calm, relaxed gameplay. It will be nothing serious, but I do take all comments that you can give me, hints, things I should do, things I shouldn't be doing. I'm sure I'm going to miss a lot of stuff. Some of the things I don't know how they work or whatever, but we'll figure them out as we go. So please leave comments on that kind of stuff. I'll read them and bring them up in the next episode. It's always good to know things that I should have done that I didn't. The way this season's going to work, I will try to keep it to 20-minute videos. Might be a little bit more, might be a little bit less. It depends on how much I cut out of the game. I'm not going to have you guys sit there and watch me go grind resources for an hour if I'm out just trying to build up a bunch of that kind of stuff. So I will get rid of some of that part of the videos where it's just really boring to watch, such as grinding resources, or if I got to travel a long way, we're gonna take that out. We're not gonna deal with that. Well, you guys aren't gonna deal with it. I will. I'm gonna do the open play, which I think takes out some of the intro and possibly the whole storyline in the game. Reason why I do that in my gameplay videos is because I don't want you to have to sit there and watch that part of it when you're not playing. Another reason is because it's a spoiler, and if it's a really good storyline, I think you guys should enjoy that on your own time in your own game. I don't want to just give it all away and make it boring for you guys. So I'm not gonna put the storyline stuff into it if I can help it. In this game, I can help it. I think I could just go right into open play and there is no storyline whatsoever, but we'll see. Normally I'll do several videos, and then I'll take time on one video to kind of go back and clean everything up, move stuff around. I don't foresee that very much in this game. It's once something's down, it's down. I might move some buildings around. Maybe that will come up. Maybe we might spend some episodes, reorganizing the base layout or stuff inside the base, stuff like that. Not going to try to do in the middle of normal gameplay videos. I'll just take one whole video, so if you want to watch that one, you can. If you skip it, you're not missing anything type of stuff. That's kind of how that season will work. Right now, Occupy Mars is at version 0.199.1. It is early access. Right now, we are in the beginning of 2025. We're actually just a few days in. So that's where we're at with this game. There's still stuff that needs to go into it, including this little robot dog. They don't have robots in, but I think that's one of the things that's coming up, along with multiplayer. If I remember right, I looked at their timeline, on some of the stuff, and I think those are the next two things that they're working on. So yeah, it's still in early access, so not everything is in the game. There's several things that are not, which is fine. For our season, we're going to go into our settings here. I'm going to show you a couple things that I have changed or whatever that I can remember. One of the things to keep in mind is build all on grid. If any of you guys are out playing this game and you're having problems getting certain buildings to fit in certain areas that look like they should be able to fit, nothing around it, but it's still coming up red, You can always come in here, uncheck this, try to build it, and then come back in and check it, turn it on or leave it off, whatever you want to do. But it's, from what I saw in some videos, some people were talking about turning this off if you're having problems building things in certain areas. Auto pickup bottle, I have this turned on. I think there used to be an issue where people would just go to fill up their oxygen bottle and then take off and forget it. So if this is on, I'm thinking you go to fill up a bottle and it automatically puts it back in your inventory. I'm going to assume that's what that is. Let me know if it's not. Fast airlock opening, I think that's normally on. I don't think I changed anything else in this. Maybe some of the sensitivity, but that's a preference thing. Video, I didn't change anything in here. Most of the settings are good or better. My computer can handle it pretty well, so I'm going to leave it how it is. Sounds, I turned the sounds down so that it's not drowning me out. Music's down a little bit lower than everything else. Interface, one big change in here. The show interactables, it's on always, so we can always see items that we need to pick up. What does get annoying is the interactive stuff, such as door latches and stuff. That'll pop up and you're thinking, it might be something to pick up, but then you start realizing, okay, no, those are just the door handles, but there's 100 door handles showing on my screen. It gets annoying sometimes, so that's the only bad thing about it. But I like to have it on because I don't like to miss looting something that I might need. So I have that on. I have it set. I don't know if I've moved this around or not, but it's right in the middle, a little under middle. I didn't change anything in the controls here either, so that's where we are with the settings. We're going to launch this game and we're going to get down to the surface, and then I'll end this video and we will start the actual gameplay in episode 2. So we're going to hit start game. I don't want to continue my other one, that was boring. So we got the story mode and we got sandbox mode. Multiplayer is not in the game. We're going to do the sandbox mode so we don't have a lot of the pregame, or not pregame, some of the intro and storyline stuff that's in there. My first time through, I did tourist. Everything was too easy. I had everything unlocked. I had pretty much everything I needed right at the beginning. This time we're just going to do the colonist. I'm not going to go through and change any of the other settings on here. I'm going to leave it just how it is. Maybe my next season of this, when a little bit more content's released or something, I'm going to do Madman. It seems to be that kind of game that's going to be very challenging and fun. For now, we'll do Colonist. Where we're going to start, I want to try to find a flat area. It's kind of flat with some mountains. That right there is a pretty good flat area. Let's do that one. If it'll stop spinning. Gusev Crater. Alright. Then we're going to start here. And I believe this will take me down to the surface. And that's it. I don't think there's any of the other storyline here. And start. There we go. Not really sure what that screen actually shows. Maybe what I'm seeing and what it's supposed to be are two different things. Lots of fire. Should give way. We should see Mars out the window here in a minute. Nothing I can do. I'm just waiting for it to go down. And there's Mars. Alrighty. I'll go through a lot of the instructions and stuff in a different video. It'll be part of a different series of videos. I do instructional videos, best ways to work things, best layouts, that kind of stuff, min-maxing numbers for efficiency, all that kind of stuff. I'll do in a completely different video series. This is just gameplay here. So right here, I'm going to just stop because I believe I am now playing the game. So let me know any comments on this game. Let me know if you like this game, if you played it, that kind of stuff. And like and subscribe. If you can hit that like for me, it tells me that somebody's watching. There's a reason to be playing. So please hit like and subscribe if you want. And I will see you guys in the next video. See ya.